Do you tend to use the same basic English words over and over again?
Boring.
Well, you've clicked on the right video because I'm going to give you 5 power words to help you advance your vocabulary and sound more sophisticated and more confident when you speak English. Let's go. Now, let's say you want to make something happen faster. This happens a lot in our jobs. For example, maybe you want to make progress happen faster on a project that you're working on. So it's clear what you mean, but the words to make something faster, that's pretty basic, pretty general English. How do we express that thought in more advanced, more professional English? Well, we have a really good word for this. It starts with an A. Do you know it? Our first power word is accelerate. Accelerate.
Increased trade and investment from the United States has the potential to accelerate these trends.
That was a real-world example from Barack Obama, fabulous communicator. So he's talking about accelerating a trend, but some other words commonly used with the word accelerate are progress, for example, accelerate sales, accelerate change, accelerate revenue. Now imagine you need to improve something to the maximum, make it the very best it can be. For example, maybe there's a process at your company that's confusing, it's slow, so you could say, we need to make this process the very best it can be. We have a much more powerful business word that captures this idea. Starts with an O. Do you know it? Our next power word is optimize. Optimize.
I'm constantly looking for ways to optimize my process and my workflow.
That was designer and business coach Chris Do talking about how he's always trying to optimize his creative process. So you'll often hear us say, we'll optimize a process or optimize a workflow as well. Now in business, we always have to work together with other people, right? So that means we have to agree on what's being done. But of course, the word agree, that's pretty general English. So what's a better, more powerful word we can use here when we're talking about agreeing with other people, specifically on things like plans, projects, an approach, an idea, a vision? Our next power word is align. Align.
They want to work for a company that aligns with their values and is going to change the world.
That was Mary Barra. She's CEO of General Motors. She's talking about aligning with values. So we align with someone or with something. So for example, align with the team, align with my boss, align with the strategy. And guys, if you're finding this video helpful so far, give me some feedback and let me know by hitting the like button. Now, if you're managing a team or have people reporting to you, you often have to give them some of your tasks so that you have time to work on higher value activities. So you could say, I'll give that task to someone else, but instead of saying give, what's the higher level word here? It starts with a D. Our next power word is delegate. Delegate.
You know, if you're going to start a business, you can delegate and find other people who can deal with those.
That example was from iconic entrepreneur Sir Richard Branson with some great wisdom. We delegate a task to someone. Now, no matter where you work, every organization is trying to reach a specific group of people. So in this context, when we're talking about going after certain people or certain customers, you could certainly say that we're trying to reach them, yes, but you guessed it. There is, of course, a more powerful word we can use here. Can you guess? It starts with a T, and it's target. Target.
I think we have to do much more to target federal programs to the poorest.
That was Hillary Clinton talking about the need to reach the poorest people. So you'll often hear people say we need to target people in a certain area or target companies in a certain industry, for example. The next step here is to actually start using these words in your daily conversations. I'll challenge you to use all 5 of these words in your work conversations this week. Let's see if you can do it. And to keep elevating your business English vocabulary, I highly recommend that you check out this video right here. That's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you guys, and I'll see you in this video next.